Hey, what's good, Bearded One? What's up, man? Hey, you made a killing on the fight, bro? Man, that's what's up. Which, yeah, he gave old boy the business, man. But yeah, all is well, man. How about yourself? Shoot, just gaming here. Nothing really new. On this new game, Dragon Ball Squadron, man, I've been loving it. Man, 10K, 10 bands? Yes, sir. How much did you have to bet? Hey, what's up, Alex? So this is a 4v4 4v4 game with a top-down view, kind of like a roguelike game. $1,000, it was 10 to 1 odds. Oh yeah, you ain't seen the, okay, I got it. I got you, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna spoil it, man. I ain't gonna say which way it went, but definitely check it out. Hang on, let me relink my controller or something, because I don't know what's going on here. Man, I don't have Sparking Zero, bro. Hang on 1 second. Let me get another deal for my controller, man. It's tripping. Hey, yeah, Floyd be getting it in, man. Hang on 1 second. Let's see, what are your thoughts? Sucker Punch, Ghost of Yotei. You know what, man? I didn't really see it. I don't even know what happened. I just know that I saw like another site saying how people was canceling pre-orders or whatever. So what actually happened? Because I honestly, if it starts to be politics and try to bring politics into gaming, I don't never gel with that, bro. Like, cause gaming to me is a safe space. Gaming is a safe space to kind of relax and escape. So I don't really get into the politics side of stuff. You know, that's just my take on it. All right, let me restart the game. Oh, snap, man. So I will say this. Man, that was so dumb. Why did they do that? So here's my thing on it. Like, I had a friend of mine, unfortunately, you know, he was much older than me, but still a friend nevertheless. But unfortunately, he passed this week, and so we had his funeral Friday. So my focus has really been on that. Of course, I heard about the Charlie Kirk thing. Honestly, I didn't know who Charlie Kirk was before this. So, you know, I never followed him, never really knew anything about him. And then, of course, in wake of all of this happening, um, and I hate to see anybody lose their life. Let's just say that, just in general. Um, I hate to see anybody lose their life, you know. But again, of course, I don't agree with the views he had, from the videos that I saw. But still, nevertheless, uh, it is what it is. But I saw recently how many people, professionals, have been losing their jobs, number one, and getting fired because they did comment on the Charlie Kirk thing in a negative light, or in a way that wasn't, uh, I guess, sympathetic to what happened. So I really hate to hear that. But man, I mean, they got to be smarter than that, especially when you're on the verge of launching potentially one of the biggest games in gaming history. Why in the world is my controller not working?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
18.
Oh, facts. I'm still getting the game because, again, like I said, I don't never let politics dictate to me what I do and don't play. Because, again, gaming is a safe space. So, of course, I'm gonna get the game, but still, that was stupid on their part. When you got the lunch of something you've worked hard for, and saying whatever it is they said, because I didn't read it, but can't believe they did that. So I didn't catch the Nintendo Direct event, but again, I kind of been seeing excerpts of that posted. What all got revealed overall? All right, let me see if I can get this thing to work now. Because I'm not about to play this game with mouse and keyboard. That ain't happening.
Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra.
All right, there we go. Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, shout out. Welcome to the deeper level. Hey, Jack Reacher Jedi, man. Just the guy I wanted to talk to. What's up, brother? Man, have you heard about this game, bro? Like, literally, I was just talking to Gary, man, yesterday about it, and Theron. This was a sleeper hit. Like, I didn't even know this game was coming out. And then, lo and behold, Tuesday of this week, it drops. Now, of course, there was like a beta back in April or something like that. I was oblivious to it. I didn't even know that it was a such thing or the game existed. So anyway, I got into it Tuesday. Oh man, it's a banger, bro. It puts you in the mind of the old school Dragon Ball Legends that we used to play back in the gap. That's probably what I would compare it to, but it's a 4v4 top-down view, like a roguelike. And it's just a unique game, especially to drop something like this in the timeline that we're in now. It was perfect. I'm telling you, it was perfect. Dragon Ball Genkin. Hang on. I always struggle with this name. Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra is the name, and it's on all platforms. So like it's PlayStation, PS5, Xbox, mobile, Steam, PC. I mean, they got it on everything. See if it's anything I can upgrade first. Nintendo's patent about summoning is the issue I wanted to discuss. Summoning. What are we talking about there? The bearded one, yeah. As far as the camera style, the view of the game, it is similar to Diablo. I'm telling you, man, it was really a unique idea to do this game. I mean, it's brilliant. It's fun. It's free to play. Of course, they got skins and ways that you can support the game in the shop and everything. But other than that, it's free to play. Now, matchmaking is generally fast, but I'm going to have to cancel matchmaking here because I selected Tank. But so far, Tank is the #1 job that everybody wants to play. But like if you select any other type of role, see how fast a match loads. And I started out on the game playing Tank because honestly I play Tank on most games that I play. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that, Alex. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Man, somebody already got Oob selected. Honestly, Oob is normally who I run with if I'm going to play DPS. But yeah, Vegeta is OP. I mean, and Vegeta is a tank. So normally that's who I've been running. But man, I didn't know that though, Alex. And the fact that they would be shady about that and basically threaten developers and game makers, that's crazy. Matchmaking was canceled due to somebody disconnected. Well, great. So basically, what he's saying, Jack, is that Nintendo has patented the ability to summon a character and make them battle for you. So this gives a Nintendo legal precedent to sue games like, or developers like, Square Enix with Final Fantasy and countless other games with a summon type mechanic. And, it sounds like they're threatening to cash in on exercising their right for that patent that they won. That's messed up. Yeah, that's messed up. A whole bunch of games got that mechanic.
I'll fight with everything
Yep,
I got.
a whole bunch of games. So but the fact, I don't know, man, Wow, I can't believe that they doing that. And you know they don't need no money. I mean, they basically just cornering the market. Because Nintendo is one of those brands, you know, much like Disney or anything else. They've got their own dedicated, you know, fan base. So like they ain't going nowhere. Even though Nintendo is always a step behind as it relates to graphics, they still know how to make a fun game. And honestly, that's the case with this. Like, honestly, this ain't the most graphically beautiful game that there is, but the fun factor of it, I mean, I can play this for hours. So basically on this game, what you do is you fight NPCs and basically get your character ready to start fighting. Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that.
Prepare. Good. I'll win next time. Let's go.
Yeah, so it's PvE and it's PvP.
I'll take you on.
Don't be so sure of yourself.
I won't forget this. With this power, this is nothing.
The time to fight is at hand.
Hooray for teamwork! Don't mention it.
I'll go up top.
Gotcha! Still a long ways from Swan.
Excuse
Let's
me.
go.
Coming through.
Resting is a vital part of training. Let's fight!
Hey, Krillin is real good on this game too.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Assisting.
You're welcome. Now to finish you! Are you doing okay?
Nice job. Broke through the god of destruction.
Don't worry about me.
Going.
And then you also are trying to break through their gods of destruction.
Later. I'll go up top.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go!
All right, let's get this over with.
Get some rest. I'll take it from here.
It just grazed me.
All right, hit my attack up.
Let's go. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro. Ferris base is being attacked.
Through your god of destruction.
I'll go up top.
Now to finish you. Successful.
This is it.
Nice job. You broke through the god of destruction.
Yay! I did it.
Push yourself too hard.
I knew I wasn't gonna make that.
I will be watching.
Don't screw up this time around.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're fighting.
Now to finish you.
Man, Vegeta is a menace, man. I'm telling you.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction. Nice job. You broke through their god of destruction.
It looks like they're out.
I can keep fighting.
I hear you, man. Hey, appreciate you for stopping through, bro. Anytime, man. Anytime, brother. Hope you have a great day tomorrow.
Bursting with power.
This is bad.
Maintain composure.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction.
Back down. Hold still. I'll go down last.
Stronger than ever.
You are in charge.
Let's go now to finish you. Sorry.
Okay, okay. No problem, bro. No problem.
Keep calm. Fight smart.
I'll go down low.
I'm not gonna lose. Everyone looks so powerful. Gotcha! Let's go!
This is bad.
Gotcha! Now to finish you!
I'll go down low.
Let's go!
Come on, guys, defend the base.
In endings too, there is
Man, how in the world?
Protect the Dragon Ball. This is a moment of truth. As expected.
How could this happen to me?
I'll go down low.
Powerful foe has appeared.
Patrolman Jacko.
Yay!
Now I can help out even
You did it! You broke through all their bonds of destruction!
I'll go
Now,
down low.
break the Dragon Shell and go get the Dragon Ball!
I'll go down low.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. I just think that's crazy how matchmaking is so slow with tanks.
All right, let's do this.
The new season of Marvel Rivals is fire too.
I'll fight with everything I got. I'll fight with everything I got.
baby, young body.
I've been training for this.
3, 2, 1. Stop!
I'll give it my all. Let's do this together.
Try not to slow me down.
Another step in my training. You'll get a lot stronger.
Ha! This battle is in your hands.
I wonder how he'll perform this time.
Over there.
I'll knock you out.
Wow! So cool! You see right! Idiots! I'll go down low! You're finished!
I'm watching over you.
Man, that's crazy, man. I know I got that guy. Don't always assume your teammate gonna help you either.
I'm taking you down. Show me the extent. Let's go.
Get out of here, baby.
I hope you learned something.
Sorry to keep you.
All right, let's get this over with.
Yo, N3000, what's good, man? You just missed Daniel.
New opponent.
Just missed him.
As expected.
How could this happen to me? If I calculate correctly,
What's good with you, though, bro?
The fate of this battle is in their hands.
Man, I'm getting torqued.
Ta-ta.
Somebody kill her.
Not gonna lose.
This is bad. Oh no! They broke through your guard. Looks like the enemy ended up landing a max section first.
Let's go. Now to finish you.
I'll go down low!
I tell you what, Super Oob's attack,
Gotcha.
super attack is powerful, but you got to hit him in a straight line, though.
You're a long ways from walls.
the time to fight is at hand.
Let's go. I can't exactly go all out in this state. Take this.
Man. Oh, boy.
I'll be rooting for you. I'm not gonna lose.
And that's the thing too, like it's so much to be paying attention to on this game.
Now let's keep going! It's brawn over brains!
Let's I'll beat you this time, Goku.
You're going down!
Get out of here, Krillin.
Gotcha! Eat this! Stronger than ever!
As expected.
Assisting. Hell's
Looking good.
Hang on 1 second, bro.
Are you doing
I'm about to check out your comment in just a second.
I will avenge my friend! Let's go! Resting is a vital part of training. Don't worry about me.
Don't go dying on me!
Yeah. Let's go! Yeah. Now to finish you!
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Look how hard they're biting!
Push yourself too hard.
It just grabs me.
Stronger than ever.
Nice job. Brought through the god of destruction.
It looks like they're out!
Your teammate just landed a max Genshin burst.
You're welcome. Yeah. Let's go.
I'll go up top!
Thanks for that. Don't mention it. Let's go. Yeah. Get some rest. I'll take it from you.
Wait a minute, how did they come back to life that fast? Okay, just had a debate about DMX being an evangelist and a Christian rapper. Say he wasn't either of those. Of course, everyone had. You know what, bro? I'm with you on that. I'm actually with you on that one.
Now I can help out even more. Yeah.
I'm actually with you on that one, bro. I know exactly what you're saying. Was it with people online on Facebook?
Let's go.
Later! I'll go up top! Sending
Okay, where's Zeno? All right, there we go. There we go.
Ribrian!
All right, come on.
My turn to try!
Let's go. Harder.
Let's go, Oob.
I am the winner!
No, you don't.
I'll go down low!
I'm fine. No problem here.
Well, don't worry. I'm coming to save you.
I've got to keep my promise to Goku.
Man, I need to recharge somewhere though.
Being attacked here. This can't be happening.
No, they broke through your god of destruction.
There we go. Both unline it off.
A powerful
Patrolman, Jacko!
Oh no! They broke through your god of
I'll go
destruction!
down low.
They got one! The enemy... Uh-oh! Looks like the enemy ended up landing a max Dection burst!
Will avenge my friend! You all. Down! Down! Gotcha! I found ya! Son,
This is bad!
you can do!
Man, it's gonna be 20 seconds before I can get back in the game.
I'll go down low.
Good debate.
Impossible!
Sometimes, man, it's so tough even talking to people online now.
Remember,
Especially millennials.
and collected.
Go! Pay them back tenfold!
Stronger than ever!
I'll go down low.
Yeah. Let's go! Now to finish you off! Thanks for sparring with me. You'll pay for that!
Man, got me again. Wise, you definitely have to pick and choose your battles these days.
Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction!
Real danger.
Man, we lost.
You hold out?
I think I just got lucky.
Cool!
Well, and that's the key right there, man. Because if you arguing with a fool, like it's nothing you can say, bro, to get through to that person. So you definitely have to judge their intelligence for sure. That makes a lot of sense. All right, who did the best in this match? Number one boss beater. So even though we lost, I'll still give props to Vegeta.
Goku taught me what he knew so I could make things right.
Yeah, I think that makes for okay, Nail. Good deal. I unlocked him. That makes for honestly the best debates when you're hitting it from all sides. You're not just biased and looking at it from one point of view. That way you come into it with knowledge of everything, ready to debate. Because it's like, okay, hey, if they're gonna make a point about this, I'm with you on that point. But here's my point to the point that you're making about the point that I'm aware of. So, you know, that makes sense. Like that youth outfit.
Goku taught me what he knew so I could make things right. so I could make things right.
I've lived through the horrors of the future.
Hey, that's true.
So I can get used to
That
this
is
body.
definitely true. That's kind of like the hang on, Super Saiyan Trunks team. Man, I thought I already unlocked that. I'm gonna go with Cooler. But yeah, it's kind of like the negotiations in the car
Gotta
business.
keep training so I can get used to
You
this
know,
body.
when you're negotiating with a customer, especially over price, and that's the thing, foreigners, you know, are big on price, big on the price of the car. And so in the process of negotiations, you got to say what you got to say, and then just be quiet. Hit them with it and don't say nothing else, because the first person who talks loses.
Gorillo,
It's Gloria.
help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. Take that and that.
This.
Yeah, because if they see any ounce that you ain't sure of what you just said, they know they got you.
Oh, come on.
Man, I tell you, man, the kids is having a blast down there in Mississippi, bro. Like, they had a concert last night on campus.
Gorillo,
It's Gloria.
help me out with some training, would ya?
It
Let's do
was
this. That and that.
Waka Flocka, I believe, or whatever his name is. Shoot, but you know, he had some hits back in the day, I guess. But you know, anyway, they booked him at the college last night,
Impressive.
or either it was the night before. I'm not really sure, but anyway, she had uploaded a story on one of her social medias. I don't know if it's her Instagram or her Facebook or something like that. But anyway, Waka had got her phone or whatever and start basically performing part of the concert with a phone, and then he handed it back to her.
Help me out with some training,
So
would ya?
she just thought that was amazing. So, but I'm glad that they having a good time. And of course, my son is going to all the football games for Ole Miss. He got season tickets
Gloria.
Help me out with some training, would ya?
because you know that's his thing. That's what he's into.
Let's do this.
And actually, Ole Miss hasn't lost yet. They're undefeated. They beat Arkansas this past weekend, I believe.
Gorillo,
It's Gloria.
help me out with some training, would ya? Let's do this. That and that.
But man, they grow up fast, bro. That's all I can say, man. They grow up fast. It just seemed like it was literally yesterday. Well, yeah, he is definitely a sports guy in all shapes, form, and fashions. That's actually what he's going to school for, is journalism, because he wants to be a sports analyst. So that's actually his major, is journalism. So he's always down to talk sports. Now, I'll be honest with you, he liked football. So, and I know how you feel about football, but he is a huge football buff. But all sports in general, though. Basketball, baseball, I mean, he know it all, from stats. I mean, like, that's really been his strong point since he was probably 10 years old. He would always talk about, oh, that this person came from this college and they averaged this much. So I just told him, man, put energy into what you're passionate about, and we're going to support you. Hey, Blazing Flame, man. Any idea on the Venom game is still happening. So here's what's amazing about that, Blazing. So a lot of my friends who are huge YouTubers, from Evan Falarka, Sadat the Gamer, you know, me and Evan had did a podcast a couple years ago. At that time, Tony Todd was still living. And in my interview with Tony Todd, he basically told me that there is about 90% of the lines that he recorded while Insomniac had him recording Venom didn't even get used in Spider-Man 2. So with that being said, my theory for the whole Venom game, when we talked about this 2 years ago, bro, and it's amazing how this is, you know, catching national attention now, because me and Evan Falarka had this conversation years ago, bro, and was telling people that Insomniac was going to do a spinoff game for Venom. Nobody believed us. Everybody called us out. I still got the original post on X. Well, now it's gaining steam again, that there's been like some, and I hadn't even really looked into it much, but like, you know, some hints or whatever dropped that it could be a Venom game. Because I mean, it would make sense if you think about it. The filler, and I don't even want to say a filler game, but right after Marvel Spider-Man 1, they did the Miles Morales game, which wasn't as large of a game as Spider-Man, of course, but it was the game that was the in-between connecting link for Marvel Spider-Man 2. So it would make sense, especially for the portion of the game that Venom was playable. You know, he's already got an attack kit and all that. So it would make sense after Spider-Man 2 to do a standalone Venom game, just like you did the Miles Morales game. So with that being said, I totally think that a Venom game is happening. You know, I've never wavered from that. I said that from day one. You know, we've been talking about that. Now, as far as any idea when it will happen, I don't know, but I think it's still happening for sure. But go and check out Evan Falarka's video that he posted today. In fact, him and Sadat, I believe, spoke on their thought process of the game, or either what's the latest. So yeah, definitely check that out, man. But I think it's happening totally.
I won't hold back. I can't do this alone. Gotcha! Yeah! Right there!
Come on, Vegeta, get in, man. Gosh.
Fight with everything you've got.
I'll win next time.
For sure, N3000, for sure, man. Which I don't even know what all journalism teaches in school, but I know that is that's a part of the whole sports analyst world.
Don't push yourself too hard.
And in that standpoint of things, you have to be able to debate. There we go. Get out of here, baby.
I'm taking you down.
Here we go!
Let's go! Now to finish you! Sorry.
Okay, gotcha. You're up to date. Bet on that. Yeah, I totally think it's happening, man. I mean, Insomniac has been real quiet. Of course, there is a projected state of play at the end of this month, or around the 24th or somewhere around there. And, you know, there's rumors that they're going to show the Wolverine game. But I really do believe that if Insomniac hadn't have got hacked and had that data leak, that we already would have had the Venom game for sure.
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction. A powerful foe has appeared.
All right, let's get this over with.
I can still get a lot stronger.
I'll go down low.
Plus, like I said, when I met Najee Jeter,
You into a bump.
I'll beat you.
he basically had helped me to game,
Expected.
put me up on game.
To me.
Resting is a vital part of
Ah, man, I couldn't get away.
I can't wait to see what you do next.
Really
Okay,
good
gotcha,
job.
gotcha. I feel you. Okay, so Stephen A. Smith is a journalist. Okay, bet. Yeah, like I said, man, I mean, I knew, you know, once we had talked to some people about what he wanted to do, they had basically told us to put him in that or encourage him to go that route, especially if that's what he wanted to do. And, yeah, man, you definitely should have did it, bro. But like you said, I mean, shoot, none of us really had vision at that time on what we wanted to do. And, you know, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, I'm in the auto industry now, in the car business, but I kind of just happened into it. Because if you had asked me when I, you know, grew up, what did I want to be, I never would have said in the car business.
Let's go.
Over here now. This is the end.
Galactic Patrolman,
That's true, man, because I didn't have that with my father. You know, he was present, an excellent provider, but, you know, he worked so much that he couldn't be involved in my life in the aspect of guiding me in any type of way. So I pretty much just had to figure it out.
stronger than now. Done it.
But that was one thing I wanted to do, man, was invest in my kids and truly support their vision of what they desired to do.
Bursting with power.
I'll go down low.
How's that? Yes. Crushed it. Let's
You
go.
are in the way.
Now. Now to finish you.
There we go. Oob getting busy now. Oob getting busy now, buddy. Biggest Burger. Dude's name is literally Biggest Burger.
I'll go down low. I'll go down low.
There it is. Your teammate's max detection burst.
I'm fine. No problem here.
They broke through your god of destruction.
No need to worry yet.
You did it. You broke through all their gods of destruction. Now, break the dragon shell and go get the Dragon Balls.
There we go. We won.
Compared to me, you're all in.
Oh, okay. So as far as Najee Jeter, so when I met Najee in Shreveport, absolutely. Facts in 3000. My wife. When I met Najee Jeter in Shreveport, this was back in 2023, August of 2023. You know, of course, he dapped me up and was like, yeah, man, you know, Deeper Depths, you know, I've seen you online, saw your channel, love what you're doing, appreciate your coverage of the game and your support of us. He told me that in January of that following year of 2024, that him, Tony, and oh my goodness, what's his name? Peter Parker. Yuri Lowenthal. So him, Tony, and Yuri Lowenthal, he told me that they were working on something big for 2024. So that in itself, man, also helped to build my theory that a Venom game was coming. Cause look at the timing on it. All right. The game had just got released in 23. Spider-Man 2 at the end of 23. So to be going right back in the studio, basically working, then that's the timeline to be putting stuff together for the Venom spinoff game. And again, I covered all of this through some of my podcasts and stuff, but still, you know, people called us crazy online and was like, nah, a Venom game ain't happening. You know, they ain't gonna sink that kind of budget into doing that. But I mean, they know it's gonna sell. So I literally believe, man, that the Venom game is happening. I mean, I stand on that. Your pops was military, that's it, because that's what he did. My mom just didn't want me to be like my brother. So I just kind of figured it out as well as I went. Yeah, I get it, man. And again, you know, thank God for my parents, bro. I mean, you know, they were really there for me. But again, as far as offering direction on what I should do, I didn't get that side of it from them. You know, I had to figure it out. And, you know, thank God I did, you know, certainly by his grace. Cause like I said, I just stumbled into the auto industry, man. I literally remember working at McDonald's, in 2009, bro, on like, freaking work release. And a relative of mine saw me and was like, hey man, we got a position open out here at the dealership, man, as an oil changer. You want to come do that? And I didn't even know the first thing about changing oil. I mean, I remember changing oil on the old cars, watching my dad do it and having him help him out. But I didn't really know enough about it to even really feel comfortable doing it professionally. But yet I said yes, you know. Don't even know why I said yes. I just really felt led to go out there and make the jump. So anyway, and I don't even know how we got on all this, but anyway, I remember telling the manager of McDonald's, I was like, look, you know, I need a change in life, and I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go change oil. I'm gonna go pursue that. You know, of course, think about those shops out there. You know, it's hot when it's hot and it's cold when it's cold. So standing up under a 200-degree engine, it's nothing comfortable about it, but still, it's honest work. And so I was like, yeah, let me go do that. And shoot, man, the rest was history. Did that for like 6 months, and then from that to a shuttle driver, from a shuttle driver to a service advisor, from a service advisor to a service manager, from a service manager to now finance manager, finance director. So again, like I said, I just stumbled into it, but nobody grows up saying, hey, I want to be a car salesman, or hey, I want to be in the car business. But it's kind of one of those hidden gems, because I tell people all the time, it's like, you know, Darth Vader said, if you only knew the power of the dark side, like he told Luke. But I tell people, if you only knew the power of the car business, like it's a hidden gem. There's nothing you can go to school for to do to make that kind of money, unless you go to school to be a doctor and a surgeon at that, or a lawyer, there's nothing you can do straight out of high school that can reward you like the car business can. So, but again, I was oblivious to it, and I just, like I said, by the grace of God, stumbled into it. Yeah, Blazing. That happened, man. Back in, like I said, August of 23, man. Najee had that conversation with me, and so yeah, man, I know they was working on it. So when do you think they'll announce the Venom game? So here's what I think. So if and appreciate that too, man. The words of comfort for, you know, being hardworking and kind and passionate about the industry. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. That means so much. But I think that the PlayStation State of Play will show us Wolverine. I do believe that. But I think also maybe a hint may get dropped at the Game Awards. That's what I'm gonna say. The Game Awards in December is when they'll say something about the Venom game. And I know PlayStation usually like to use their own platform to do their own reveals, but I feel like that's when it'll happen. Cause technically the Venom game should be ready. Like it should be finished if you look at the timeline. And I just think that's the perfect way to honor Tony Todd and his legacy. I mean, drop the game. Not that you're trying to capitalize off his death or anything like that, but I just think that would be a way to really give tribute to his body of work on the game. You know, have a special message set up in the game somewhere, whether it's at the end of the game, the rolling credits. I think that would be a beautiful way to truly bring justice to his legacy with Insomniac Games. Well, you know, I don't know, man. Honestly, that's always a possibility too. G Davis is to pretty much take the work that Tony did, even if it's not a standalone game, and put that content in the third Spider-Man game. That could work as well. I think, let's see, would be great. PlayStation have a good relationship with Jeff. Spider-Man 2 release date show. I totally agree with you on the Venom game being a tribute to Tony. He deserves it. Yes, Tony definitely deserves it, bro. I think they should totally do that. You know, if for nothing else but that reason by itself. But what I mostly am trying to say is that we're going to see Venom again. You know, whether that comes in the standalone game, which I'm leaning more towards the standalone game, just because that's the bag. You know, they capitalize off the bag by doing that as the go-between point until Spider-Man 3 is ready. I just think that's the way you do it to make the money. But we haven't seen the last of Venom. Even if it's not a standalone game, Venom is going to be in Marvel Spider-Man 3. Like, it's going to happen. There is no way exactly in 3000 he would want that. Like, Tony was a huge Venom fan. Like, even before getting the role to be casted to play him, like, Venom was his heart. Just even talking with him off screen, him just saying how he felt about comics and toys, and always been a collector, and he's always been, you know, a Marvel fan. Tony would want that. Like, he would want the work that he did to be used as part of his legacy. And to know that they only used 10% of what he recorded in that game, that's saying a lot. So, like, all of that lost footage, or not lost, but all of that footage that's been captured and prepared is just waiting to be put out there.
Those trusting fools are making this all too easy.
Regardless of what they come up with, though, I mean, I'm an Insomniac fan, like to the heart. I'm gonna support whatever they do. And then, you know, they also had said that there was a multiplayer game that was in the works, Spider-Man: The Great Web.
Fools are making this all too easy.
And again, like I said, when they got hacked and that information got leaked in the data leak, that really set them back. You know, it hurt them, number one, because, you know, everybody wants the right to reveal their own projects in their timing. But when something gets leaked, like, you steal a moment away from a development team that's been working on something hard through blood, sweat, and tears for years. Because from the time of inception of the idea, it can take 3 to 4 years to develop a game. And they spend hundreds of millions of dollars in budget putting these games together. So when you steal a moment from a team that's worked 3 years to unveil something in their own way, the way that they wanted to unveil it, when you steal that right from, you know, a development team, it knocks the wind out of their sails, man. And that's what I'm saying. We would have already seen the Wolverine game if the data leak had never happened. I truly believe that that game was set to come out like this year, or either holiday 24 or either February 25. We were supposed to be playing the Wolverine game. Exactly. Nobody won from it, bro. Even us as content creators, like, didn't nobody want to cover that? I mean, I wasn't about to try and capitalize off of a leak, knowing what that meant to the development team. You know, there was no way that I was about to get out there and cover any type of footage. And in essence, man, that was one of the main games and main teams that I covered in my content creation. So when that happened, that's actually kind of when I lost momentum about doing content creation. Now, keep in mind, in the process of all that, that was around the same time also that I was starting to take, you know, bigger promotions within the company. So my schedule changed. So I didn't really have the time and availability that I used to. So all of that played a factor too. But then I still believe that I would have grinded a little harder and made time if that momentum hadn't got tainted by the data leak. And even though there's been other games since then that's come out that I played, I hadn't really been as passionate about something outside of what Insomniac has put out.
Through the horrors of the future.
But anyway, chat, I got to return a couple calls. So I'm about to get on that. I see that today is my youngest sister and her husband's 29th anniversary. And when I say younger, she's older than me, but she's still the youngest out of the sisters because I've got another sister that's older than her. But hey, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Of course, we'll be playing some more of this all throughout the week. So look to see a lot of Dragon Ball because I'm loving this game. Again, it's free to play. I highly recommend it. Super fun. And it's just a blast. But I'll definitely follow up with everybody and catch everybody on the next stream. All right, y'all. Have a great day, bro. Appreciate you, man. Peace.